The famous Dana White is definitely not a quiet guy. The UFC president is never one to mince words and regularly finds himself in questionable situations, rightly becoming a target for criticism. But this time White found himself in the middle of such an unpleasant and loud scandal that it's hard to envy him. And he managed to make a mess of himself during a trivial New Year's Eve celebration. As is often the case, the trouble led to the intemperate consumption of alcoholic beverages. Dana, along with his wife Ann, was in the VIP area of a nightclub. The spouses were frankly tipsy. At first they were just swearing loudly, attracting the attention of others, and then they even put up a fight between themselves. Mrs. White was the first to attack, and gave her husband a slap in the face. The UFC president was not shy either and slapped the woman on the cheek twice. The conflict would have gone on and on, but the friends around quickly separated the conflicting men. Unfortunately for Dana, everything that happened was caught on video. The scandal went to the press. White was immediately subjected to harsh criticism, rightly so. Hitting a woman, even one who attacked you first, is shameful. Dana weighs more than his wife by at least 40 kilograms. Could he find no other way to calm down his wife besides spreading his hands? Good thing there were people around to keep the fight from escalating. Otherwise and could not have avoided injury. White is a sporty and strong man. Although no one takes the blame off the woman either, she did lash out at her husband first. But Dana wouldn't be himself if he didn't manage to smooth things over as much as possible. The UFC president didn't shut himself off from reporters and publicly apologized. "I'm one of the guys who says a man will never have an excuse to hit a woman, and now I'm talking about it on TMZ. This is one of those situations that is horrible. I'm embarrassed. We have 3 children, and we showed them this video. Right now we're more focused on our family. People are going to have their opinions on this, and people's opinions are going to be right, especially in my case. Never raise your hand against a woman." The influential functionary's wife also made a very correct statement. "Dana and I have been married for almost 30 years. To say it's out of character is to say nothing. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Unfortunately, we were both drunk. We had had a lot to drink on New Year's Eve and the situation got out of hand on both sides. We discussed it as a family and apologized to each other. I just hope people will respect our privacy for the sake of our children." Dana behaved unworthily, realized it, and even publicly acknowledged it does him credit. And didn't try to make excuses either, and even helped her husband relieve some of the public pressure, as befits a smart wife. The White family reacted to the scandal as intelligently as possible and managed to minimize its consequences.